I'd known Mike Pence since 1998 when I was working for WIBC and we moved downtown. He was working on Radio Network Indiana, and our offices were right next to each other. And this was before he ran for Congress and won, and way before governor and all that. And so we would go to lunch twice a week and just talk about that, this or the other. So then he became a congressman, and then he ran for governor, and I got to help with his campaign a little bit. I mean, I hosted his announcement party that he was running for governor, and I hosted his prayer breakfast as part of his inauguration and all that. So I was, just thrilled that, he and Karen had been lifted to this point. So in 2017, he had just been sworn in as vice president, and he was coming back to the 500 for the first time as vice president. And I'll never forget that morning, like 5 Black Hawk helicopters coming in and landing back on the golf course. These guys aren't jacking around, let me tell you. So it was set up that I would interview him in the suite that he was going to be in the second term on like lap 30 or 40. They were going to pick me up on like lap 30 and have me go up there. So I'm back in the garage area. And that year, I've been on the 9th floor of the pagoda for the 500 on the radio network. I've been in the North Pits. I've been here, there, and the other. Well, that year, I'm in the garage area and the hospital. That's what I'm covering. I'm the guy nobody wants to talk to because you've either broke or you crashed if you're talking to Dave. So it gets to be about half an hour before the start of the 500. And of course, oftentimes on the first laps, there's an accident. And so I would have to go to the hospital and interview somebody. And then in like an hour, I'm supposed to go interview the vice president. So I thought I better take care of business. So I go in the bathroom. I'm the only one back there. Everybody else is out on the starting grid. So I go to the bathroom and I got a belt on that's holding up my pants, and I got another belt that's holding up my radio gear. So I get everything all situated, and I'm holding up my radio network belt with my little finger, and things are going fine. And all of a sudden, my finger slipped off that belt, and the river jumped off its banks all over the front of my pants, my khaki pants. A half an hour before the start of the race, an hour before I'm supposed to interview the vice president, I'm surrounded by 300,000 people. There's no way I'm going to run home and get another pair of pants. So, man, I'm grabbing towels and I'm wiping to beat the band. Oh, my gosh. And I do that. So, again, I'm the only one back there. So I jump on my golf cart and I run over to the south part of the garage area. And I'm standing out there in the sun and the wind going, come on, Mother Nature. And thank goodness, A, nobody crashed on the first lap. And B, my pants dried. Because what would be the reaction of the Secret Service when I come walking up to interview the vice president with Lake Michigan on my pants? So, but thankfully they all dried out. But I got to thinking afterwards, every square inch of that infield is covered with video. So somewhere on the 9th floor of the pagoda, there's a guy staring at a bank of monitors going, will you look at that? Wilson pissed his pants.